Today I'm going to show you how to make this beautiful shamrock door swag. So let's get started. So I'm going to take my Bowdabra, and for those of you who aren't familiar with the Bowdabra, underneath here are springs. So it's going to automatically adjust to whatever I put into it. Then I'm going to take our Bowdabra bow wire. I'm going to take a piece that's long enough that I'll be able to tie it and tie on my shamrocks at the end. So I'm folding it in half, laying this down into my Bowdabra. I'm going to tuck the ends underneath. Then what I'm going to do is take my 21-inch wide mesh, and the first thing that I have to do is just roll this up so that all of the ends are not fraying. And so now what I'm going to do is just scrunch everything in, and I'm just going down the center of my mesh. This is what we call a scrunchie bow, because you can see all I'm doing is just scrunching everything in, and I just want to go down the middle so I have about 10.5 inches on each side of my scrunchie bow. And just scrunch this in and scrunch that there. Keep going. And then again, I'm going to just twist the ends here and just give everything a good scrunch so that we don't show any of the fraying ends. I'll take my Bowdabra and give everything a really good push down in here. Then I'm going to take my flowers and lay those down. And these are just filler flowers. And I just think that they're so pretty in here. Then I'm going to take my Chicago ribbon, and we're going to do a funky bow. And because this is the same on both sides, I don't need to worry about the right side or the wrong side. So I'll just basically, all I'm doing is folding it in half, laying it into the Bowdabra. I'm going to do the same thing here. Scrunch that in, fold it in half. So you have the bows, the loops on one on each side. Give everything a good push. Now with this, you kind of have to push everything down because the mesh wants to push everything up. Then what I'm going to do is take the, whoops, I'm stuck on my mesh. Then I'm going to take my loop and just make sure that the wrong side is on the inside of my loop, and bring that back down here. So we have a loop there, and then we're going to do the same thing with this ribbon. And we're going to put the wrong side down and fold it back over. And for those of you who haven't seen this before or watched Bowdabra before, I'm Sandy Sandler, and I'm the creator of the Bowdabra. And then what I'm going to do is take this, and we're just going to take this piece here, and we're just going to make tails. And I've already dovetailed the ends, so we don't have to do it in the video. And then what I'm going to do is take my last piece of ribbon, and we're just going to make a fold and twist bow, just a regular old-fashioned bow. So all I'm doing here is folding and twisting, and we're just going to fold and twist, and fold and twist, and fold and twist. And then I'm just going to make a loop that's about half the size of my other loops and scrunch that down, and we'll have a little tail, but we've got a lot of tails in this, so it doesn't matter that it's a little uneven. And then I'm going to give everything a really good scrunch with my Bowdabra wand. Pull it out. And please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel if you like our videos, which I'm assuming, of course, you do. And also follow us on Facebook. That way you'll be notified every time we go live. Now I'm just pulling this. As you can see, what I did is I'm just taking the two ends, putting it through the loop, and pulling it tight, so it's just like a slip knot. Pull it tight while it's still in the Bowdabra. And what's great with this is because the wire's holding everything so tight, I'm only using one hand to hold the entire bow, and this is a pretty big bow. So I'm going to separate my ends, bring it around to the back, tie a loop, And then we're going to knot it. And then I'm going to take my shamrocks, and I have this is like a little hanging tag, so I'm just going to pull my Bowdabra bow wire through it, and we're just going to tie it and knot it. And I'm going to leave the wire just in case I need to tie it onto something. And now we're going to just fluff everything out and give this a good push. Make sure that that is the direction that I want it to be, and fluff everything out. And now you have this gorgeous St. Patrick's Day door swag. Thanks so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook. Bye.